Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down at the waves crashing against the rocks. It's thrilling, a bit scary, but you feel alive. That's how I felt the day I decided to take control of my life, starting with what I ate. This isn't just my story, it's a journey thousands have taken with the Whole30 program, transforming their lives one meal at a time. Today, I want to share this path with you, not with fancy words, but with the simple truth of my experience and the science that backs it up. The challenge: what if in just 30 days, you could reset your entire life? This question isn't a marketing gimmick, it's a challenge. The Whole30 isn't about dieting in the traditional sense, it's about discovery, about resetting your body and understanding how different foods affect you, physically and emotionally. My story, from skeptic to believer. I was skeptical at first. Like many of you, I've tried various diets, each promising to be the solution I was looking for. But the Whole30 was different. It didn't just change what I ate, it changed how I thought about food. I used to see food as either a reward or a punishment. The Whole30 taught me to see food as nourishment, as something that could affect my mood, my energy levels, and my overall health. The science: it's not just me. It's easy to dismiss personal stories as one-off miracles, but the science backs up the Whole30's principles. Studies have shown that inflammation, often caused by the foods we eat, is linked to a myriad of health issues, from depression to heart disease. By eliminating processed foods, sugars, and dairy, many find that chronic conditions they've struggled with for years begin to improve. Global stories, a world of transformation. But don't just take my word for it. There are stories from all over the world, from a teacher in Brazil who found the energy to keep up with her students, to a grandfather in Italy who can now play soccer with his grandkids without feeling winded. These aren't just stories about losing weight, they're about gaining life. How to start? The first step. Starting the Whole30 can seem daunting, but it's simpler than you think. The rules are straightforward. For 30 days, eliminate foods that are known to cause inflammation and see how you feel. That means no sugar, alcohol, grains, legumes, soy, and dairy. Instead, focus on whole, unprocessed foods, vegetables, fruits, meat, seafood, and eggs. It's not about counting calories, it's about listening to your body. The journey: more than just food. What you'll find is that the Whole30 is more than just a way of eating, it's a journey towards understanding yourself. It's about learning how the food you eat affects not just your body, but your mood, your energy, and your outlook on life. The ending: a new beginning. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Not to start the Whole30 tomorrow, but to think about what you ate today. How does it make you feel? Now, imagine if every meal was a step towards feeling better, healthier, and more alive. That's what the Whole30 offers. A call to action, your path to food freedom. I'm not here to tell you the Whole30 is easy. It's not. But as the saying goes, nothing worth having comes easy. For 30 days, you'll need to be mindful of what you eat, to cook more, and to be prepared to face cravings head-on. But I promise you, it's worth it. You'll learn so much about yourself and your relationship with food. A provocative question: what will your next meal say about your journey? Think about it. Every meal is an opportunity, a choice. Will you choose the path of least resistance, or will you choose the path that leads to a healthier, happier you? A memorable closing: the Whole30 isn't just about the food on your plate, it's about discovering the strength within you. As you leave here today, remember, the Whole30 is more than a program. It's a challenge, a journey, and ultimately, a choice. A choice to take control, to empower yourself, and to discover just how much your food choices can transform your life. Are you ready to take the first step towards food freedom?